Amal Anwar from Indian Central School for against the motion.
As C.S. Lewis stated, the task of the modern educator is not to cut down jungles, but to irrigate deserts. Honorable dignitaries, respected parents, and my dear friends, a very good evening to one and all. Today, I am here to strongly disagree with the topic whether the current education system is creating a value-based society or not. No, it's not. To prove my stand, I would like to invite your attention to the following points. Firstly, let's consider a well-known and widely agreed fact. There is a strong relationship between education and society. This is because of the fact that what happens to the educational system undoubtedly affects the society. Keeping this reality in mind, secondly, let's look into the current educational system. Most of the educated persons in the world are highly corrupted and widely involved in criminal activities. For example, doctor is one of the noblest professions considered by almost all of us. Even still today, more than 3/4 of the students will say they want to become doctors in the future. But are we really aware about the corruptions happening in this field? A recent study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association sheds light on just how cruel and greedy the medical industry really is. It turns out that even when the cancer patients are terminal, the cancer therapist hurts them into yet more screening, mammograms, biopsies, and lab tests in order to generate more profit before the patient dies. They are exploiting the remaining hope of the patients and their caretakers. It's an example only. More or less similar situations are experienced in all the branches of the medical industry. Similarly, engineers and technocrats are trying to bribe the society. They are ready to sign on any documents or to approve any plans if the requesting contractors or entrepreneurs made them happy with bundles of cash. Disappointingly, the more people become educated, the more they take part in these increasing corruptions, humiliations, and exploitations. Now, keeping this fact also in mind, let's look into the modern experiments, discoveries, and innovations done by the scholars, researchers, and scientists. Most of them are being used for destructive purposes, where there are greater demands for the same to be used for constructive purposes. If dynamite is an older example, we have atomic energy, which is widely being used for creating bombarding explosives when it could be used for generating electricity and other most wanted energy requirements. Most of the problems faced by the world today are due to lack of values at an individual or at a collective level. There is a great need for absorbing a value-based or a character-based educational system. However, the modern education system is simply an information-based system. As the saying states, information, 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 no transformation. I do not want to prolong my words anymore and would like to conclude my short speech by reiterating the fact that the current education is yet to create a value-based society. Thank you all and have a nice day.